know, this was one of the first buildings. OLC, the church, was built just after this. So they were going to that church and they were coming here to live until houses were built, because this was all farmland.
Let me read it.
Okay, yeah, I can just imagine all these cops in here and
but it's telling you something.
people taxing rooms and sections almost.
Yeah.
So how long would a person stay here at any given time?
I guess it would depend on their situation. You know, if maybe they were waiting for more people to join them so that they can leave as a family, they might stay here for several months.
Okay.
You know, if not, if they were able to locate somewhere to live, then they would just move on.
So this is a revolving door.
Right, and then, you know, and then if we were full, we'd have to turn people away, but as they would leave, then we would let more people come back in.
Okay, so obviously, you know, this rec area, how long has it been a rec area and not housing the...
Yeah, well, this has been probably 30 years. Before that, they really didn't do a whole lot with it, as some of the older people kind of phased themselves out. The younger ones decided they wanted a full room, so that's what they ended up doing.
So the experiences here are much the same?
Yes. Now, as we were walking up the stairs, the light blew out.
Yeah.
No, timing.
Yeah, I mean,
timing. Right. And it does happen, you know. And we're kind of used to it, so it doesn't really faze us. You know, but we have light bulbs in certain parts of the building that you could change them today and turn the switch on tomorrow and it can be blown out. It's just the way things are. And our electric is up to code.
We don't always pop up, I don't want one.
Yeah.
We're all good.
Well, with our camera, we have an 8-hour battery that was drained within about the first 20 minutes of filming. So, I mean, even us, we're experiencing some sort of technical difficulties here.
Yep, my phone does the same thing.
It's saying something.
The battery gets eaten alive in here.
Health is bad.
Yeah,
no, it's talking, it's still about something.
No, don't do that, Nick.
Well, you gotta read it.
I really do.
No, don't do that.
It's not good news.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I don't know who's doing it.
No, don't.
Yeah, but it's sending a bad message, I know that.
My daughter loved music. She loved to be downstairs at the bar. She would rather come here and hang out than really help me. But jukebox has an on-off switch behind the bar. And we've come in several times where that jukebox is on and blaring. You could hear it outside. Blaring. And that's what Randy liked. She wanted her music loud. That's
So the jukebox, if it turns on by itself?
all by itself. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Several times. Daddy has come in, the one girl I was talking about earlier, she's coming in and the TV has been on full blast. It's just really just random weird things like that happen here. And if you're closing the bar and the alarm system says nobody's been in there, and you go and you're the first one there in the morning, how does the TV get turned on? How does the jukebox get turned on? How do the lights get turned on when they were all off when you leave? No. And the alarm system, if it's not off and if there is anything going on, the alarm system won't let you turn it on. So you have to make sure everything is off. Next morning, everything is on. So.
Okay. All right, let's go turn to the bar.
Okay.
Kathy, we're seeing the famous bar here.
No, it's too bright.
Can you explain more if there has been experiences that you believe are
That's not to me, that's too much right.
Now, is that jukebox that keeps going off by itself?
Yes, it is.
Okay. That would have been the same jukebox that was here when your daughter was here?
I did that, Danny.
Now, as far as the other experiences in the bar, there's quite a few. A lot of your staff has stepped forward here tonight and said they had experiences here. Can you just explain some of those experiences for us?
Well, it's mostly lights, bottles behind the bar that are moved. The register turns itself on and off. You could be in the middle of a shift and it turns itself on and off.
It's like this constant break down.
Hello, Tony.
It's a non-stop break.
Hi.
Non-stop. No, I mean, we're sitting here now and the lights are on the shuffleboard table, and we could be sitting at the bar, we could have a bar full of people, and it just turns itself off.
Was it something that happened a lot
It-
before your daughter died, or did it happen more after she died?
No, it only happened after.
I got my neck
So
broke.
there's a lot of things that I know are connection to my daughter.
Yeah, you have personal
Where's
connection.
the colors
Yeah,
on
the
it?
jukebox is a big thing.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's big because, and like I said, and when it does come on, it's on full
What
blast.
about that now?
She wasn't,
She loved music.
and yeah, and she wasn't happy unless the music was as
Mm,
loud
What
as
that
we
to
would
me now?
let her do it.
Hello, Tony.
Yep, yep.
Good.
Okay, so, thank you very much for taking us through the tour of your
Good.
house.
No, you're welcome.
Very beautiful, historic building, obviously very proud of.
Yes, we are.
And, we're gonna look into a lot of these experiences for you and see if we can come up with some answers. And, we're gonna get the team together and put together an investigation for you. Now, I know, Ashley, our second medium has just arrived, so we wanna introduce you to Ashley and see if she can pick up any of the things, here that you've been experiencing.
Okay, great.
See if there's any connections there.
Okay, let's do it.
So, let's look at
Okay.
Ashley. All right.
It's in the
Hi,
mail.
my name is Ashley.
Hi, my name is Kathy.
With the team. So what we're gonna do right now is I'm gonna kind of do a little walkthrough and see what I pick up, if that's okay with you.
Sure.
Before we start, I'm not familiar with the area. There's a couple of things that kind of stood out to me. I actually got lost on the way here, and I went the other way.
South.
Yeah, the other way, I guess. I'm
No.
horrible at directions, so let's get that out there right now.
Okay.
You?
I actually had to slam on my
Not
brakes
really, no.
because there was a,
No.
the best way to describe it was a very angry, big,
I'll tell you how long it
mean
is this morning.
gentleman. Who
A lot of
actually,
Really?
More than I ever had in a long time.
you know, the first thing that jumps out to me is like.
I could've went
this
5 miles,
big,
but I went
huge,
4 miles.
intimidating biker kind of guy.
Could've went, actually
He
85
just
laps
was
on
covered
68.
in blood, and I was attracted to just the side of the street when he came out.
Well, you want
And
to talk
then I
about
started
that
on the
people?
course and kind of rerouted my GPS and came this way, which was the right way.
Okay.
Okay, so, well, if it's okay, I'm gonna walk a little bit in this room. Okay, so another thing that stands out to me is someone in connection to you. Okay, she is female. And the thing that she says to me is she's your right-hand man, she's your best friend. I get to let her be with that. And it feels like there's an important date coming up. There's a very, very important date, significant with maybe her passing or her birth. It's either or to me, but it stands out to me as very significant, maybe within the next month or so. Okay. She tells me that she kind of gave you a sign that she was around and thinking about you. I'm not really sure exactly what she's trying to say. Half the time, I'm kind of ignoring. It might not mean anything to me. It usually means something to the person I'm talking
Yeah.
to. It's almost like a picture popping. Do you know what I'm talking about when I say that? Okay, all right. That was just something to say, hey, I'm here with you. And when I walk in here, this is when it became more powerful to me. So I assume that she's your best friend, she's your right-hand man, because she did play a huge part in this very building.
Yes, she did.
Okay. Okay, this is your daughter.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So when I come in here, obviously, just to let you know, we're not the only ones on this tour today. She's here with us as well. She'll be
It does,
pointing out
for
some
real.
things with us today. What
I want the people to walk out back in, back
And a
out.
lot of tinkering around, and a lot of checking up and making sure everything's in its place and things like that. I do want to go upstairs. I am being called upstairs. If that's okay. All right.
Okay, let's go. We're gonna go to these offices.
What are you thinking, Nick?
Come on.
You, what you did,
Mhm.
what that,
Yeah.
find out from the, we need people like that.
I know. It'll be good one.
Yeah, talk
Mhm.
to people.
Yeah.
I hope you'll talk to my dad,
Up here, I
my
feel like
family, my
when I'm up here working, and this might pertain to the other office as well, I always feel like I'm not alone. I always feel like there's someone right behind me.
Mm.
I always feel like
Party's
people
on
can move, trinkers with, things like
Look
that.
over there.
Also, if I feel like I'm in here and I'm
What
working,
It seems like
I'm
you're
gonna
later
get a
than what
little
it
bit,
is.
check to see who's out there
And
walking
then-
around.
Maybe some time
There's just a
flying.
lot of noise, a lot of things
Yeah.
going on. Well, I'm just kind of sitting in here working. Can I walk over the other office?
I don't know what you do anything about it though.
No,
I wish we could go back in town and say, hey, freeze a day or a certain day of the week or something.
yeah.
But we should do that.
So, you know, I'm in
Freeze
Navy.
Friday or Saturday.
So Navy only right now.
Well,
Like,
our Chinese auction
I
is
wait
next Sunday.
back home like
So
that.
we're putting them all together now.
We should freeze town and go rob some banks. Well, we freeze them town, they wouldn't be able to catch us.
No
They
way.
look at them freezing, they wouldn't know
When I
anything
come
that's
here, I
learned.
get
No
You
way.
know? See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was freezing, then we just, when they're all frozen, we just rob the bank, you know.
It's here,
They'll be like this,
it's kind
and
of
we'll be
like,
like,
don't go over there.
get all the money, put it in
It's
the.
kind of like, don't come over here, I don't want to be bothered, it's not your area, don't come in here.
Me, I make fun. I did that. I went to buy for
So when I'm in
for
here,
my daughter. My
do you ever have that
surgery.
fun house
Yeah.
event where it's like, oh,
I don't buy that day.
I'm just spinning right
And
now,
I
it's
got to-
absolutely
I
spinning.
got
You can't get like a voice,
I'm known for puking
what
sometimes.
do they call it, where they fix your
But
voice or
that's
something?
that feeling,
Yeah?
that's that feeling.
Do something.
That's rude.
I feel a
Oh.
They're
male
not
energy.
good.
Well, you feel like there'd be something to
Okay.
do that.
No.
There's nothing to do
And
with it.
he belongs,
They've already
not
said
so
it.
much
I've
in
been
his
had
closet
that
area,
forever.
Mm.
but it's almost like not necessarily connected to so much the building.
No, you have to do
The
one.
area
No.
or the
Oh,
window.
wait.
Talking normal, they won't.
I'm very sorry for parents in my family.
Talking like me, man.
Nice first.
Yeah,
And this is the lingering of energy.
Be happy.
With this closet.
Yeah, I'd be happier.
Horrible feeling.
Be happier in heaven than we are now.
Upstairs here is where all the Polish immigrants were housed.
Okay.
We're supposed to be
Right,
happier
there
on
were
earth,
these
too.
2 rooms here, they use
We
that
got
bathroom and
life
then they
right on
come
earth
downstairs
before
in
we
the
go to
kitchen. There's
Because we
also
can't
the
get to
other
heaven
side that we
Unless
might
for
visit if
Jesus.
you
Jesus is
think
the only
we
one.
need to.
Okay.
There's 2
Yeah.
other rooms up there and there were Polish immigrants there also.
I mean, that would explain the feeling of dread and sorrow and things like that. Specifically to that room and that closet though, it is a negative feeling. Like in the back of my head, someone say, get out. You don't belong here, get out.
Yeah.
And like I said earlier, it's a matter of the energies of thinking that someone's out here walking around and tinkering and things like that. You probably never ever, especially being here alone sometimes, never ever get the feeling that you're here by yourself. Okay, because I feel like we're being followed.
Yeah.
A lot
You
of
know,
times.
if I'm here by myself upstairs in the office, I lock the downstairs door, but then I'm always hearing stuff downstairs. You know, and I'm always
People
thinking,
like that,
anybody come in?
Mhm.
And nobody answers, so
Right.
I just assume that
It's a visitor.
we have a visitor. Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll head downstairs. Now, obviously, sometimes this is, a hard subject. You're talking about your co-captain, your right-hand man here. Not only did she want me to bring up, obviously, what we said downstairs, that she gave you a sign, I don't know, a picture of some sort of popping up in these places. What was it about?
Facebook. She has been coming up on my Facebook for about a month now, and the weirdest times. Just today, it came up, it had, see your best moments from 2015. Well, Randy's already been gone
Right.
since 14, and 2 of her pictures came up.
So it was a picture?
Yes,
Okay.
2 of her pictures came up.
Wow.
Her anniversary is not till January.
That would explain the,
Right,
okay, the
but my
date.
mom's anniversary is next Wednesday, she'll be gone 3 years.
Okay.
So I think maybe that's why Brandy is kind of focusing on me now, because I'm really having a hard time. My brother, my mom, and Brandy all died in 3 years.
Gotcha.
So I think she's like, kind of trying to help me right now.
Absolutely, that
Yeah,
makes sense.
she's trying to help
She's
me.
with us right now, and she's with you all the time.
Yeah.
And that's why she wanted me to point out, and like I said, I don't know what that means, but you explaining it to me makes sense now, is the picture popping up and just being by your side. And she also says that this place is important to her and you, is because you threw your life into it.
Put it
This
on
is
file.
important to you, you struggle
Right,
to keep this going because it is important and a part of your family.
right, right. We had 4 generations here. My grandparents, my parents, me and Brandy, you know, the 3 of us beforehand all got married here. Our families were married here, so it's big. This is 4 generations of us being in this
That's
building.
important.
So that's important.
Yeah. Now, let me ask you this real quick, because like I said, I had gotten lost over here.
What is it?
I'm not from here. Does
My
it
favorite
make
dancing
sense to you what I felt?
How far down were you?
I don't know, maybe in like the 300s area. All I know is that I pulled up front and literally, like I'm not even kidding, and I know how crazy this sounds. This big, scary, burly guy is in the middle of the road and he's covered in blood. And it's funny because I keep wanting to call him Dan, but he just popped out of nowhere, and it just, I want to relate it to, I think he got shot.
Yeah, well, about a year ago, 2 people were shot in the 300 block of Oliver Street by this guy that was just, he was just convicted. He was convicted, maybe about a month ago. So they were behind the building, he was hiding in the car, they got in the car, DJ and Paul, and this guy shot.
What's his first name?
I don't know, I might be
Because he's telling me his name's
Yep, it
Dan.
might be Daniel John, yep. Yep, so they both got shot in the back of the head. Yep, yep. So that's about a year ago.
Wow, okay.
Yep.
And
I
you know
can
what?
We're in the right block.
I know demons are intelligent, but how can they be that intelligent?
I know. Or maybe it's spirit.
You know your name and everything else.
Okay, well, that's
I know.
Yeah.
For real.
with this area.
Apparently they're pretty intelligent creatures. They are intelligent, they are intelligent. I just don't know how.
Very old school.
I know.
I just don't.
Impressions old school.
I'm not saying all of them, but I mean,
Kind of
there are
taller, average
Yeah.
size,
some
maybe a
that
little
are
lankier
stupid
than
and
average.
everything else.
He's got darker
For
hair,
real.
so
A lot of them
he
are smart,
combs it
though.
back.
I
So it's like
know.
that 1930s, 1940s.
It's like went to school, huh? We're
I
going to do all this.
know.
Smokes like a
Is that
chip,
people?
but he's kind of bright here and there.
You know.
That's the best.
I never have one.
I swear it's
I have one and I take that home. Nick,
What?
I have one
Right
and I
here
take
in
that
front
home.
center, and it's just like, that's exactly how he's coming through right now, because I described a cigarette in his hand. Cigarette in his hand. So, and it's funny because what people don't understand is, whether you believe it or not, and I'm not here to change any mind, that's not what I'm here to do, is we have energy connected to us, and those are connected to us wherever I go. And it's whether they kind of want to step out and say, hi, manifest. Let's see if this pertains to your father, your grandfather. He had a heart. He had a heart there. Did he put himself out there all the time? No. He was emotionally shut off. This is him. Stubborn SOB that you'll ever see.
Okay.
But he did have a good heart in there. And what is coming through today is that shoulda, coulda, woulda. I could have put myself out there front. I could have put myself
Could
out
have
there.
had boost.
But there is a good side of it as well. So does that maybe match up with his?
It was spent on people who want to know that on TV.
You do, you come in here and it's almost like, if you're looking
We did
around,
touch on
there's so
now.
many people in here. So many people, like you said, congregate.
Right.
This is where the business meetings are held. So,
After
okay.
that, look.
All right, well, it was nice talking to you guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some people start to be judge. People.
Ashley and I decided that we were going to start the investigation off upstairs. Ashley had a drawing of some kind up here that she wanted to come up here, so which one of the rooms did you want to
Not
go?
good to hear that necklace was on
Why did you want to go here?
Nate. Not good to hear that was on.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of negative to me. Every time I look at that room or when I go in that room, basically there's a voice saying, get the hell out. Especially in the closet.
Exercise some demons again.
Four of them, right?
Back.
I think earlier that it was kind of rooms or housing.
Oh, it's in the Bible.
So a long time ago, you fit probably.
We don't want to mess with that stuff.
No, that's when that necklace on.
Yeah.
I got my watch with me.
You know, that made sense
Nick,
once I heard that.
you
Only
had
because
that
you're up
my
here,
watch
it's different.
with me.
It's that sad sorrow, but
Hey,
that room.
like we don't back person like you, I like mine.
Hey,
Hey, don't mean to say no. God, don't mean.
Yeah. Sure.
So we'll roll some morning here as well.
Fart or something. I got to turn it away.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really sure, to be honest, it's just one of those feelings that I have. And I don't know what you feel in here, I feel
I did that
I
too.
don't know.
In this closet?
in this closet,
Me.
in that room.
What?
in
I
this
did
closet,
that too.
You did.
now, and
Yeah.
it's very, like I'm very off balance here.
Didn't
Very
help
off
it,
balance.
man.
So
I didn't want my phone to out the room.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta go. Sit it out when you gotta let it out.
So we came into this room, Ashley was feeling there was somebody in here that did not want us in here at all. Is there somebody here that does not want us in this room? Or in this closet?
What the
Places
Nick?
a couple of devices on
My
the
mom.
floor.
Oh,
Places
dinner
some
done.
recording devices
Come home,
here,
dinner done.
so we will be able to hear you on.
Nick!
Sorry. I didn't run you off.
I'll be right back.
Lights go off and it'll tell us that you're here.